Alright, so we're taking the truck to the Kenworth dealer today, and I start the truck up, and the check engine light pops on and everything, and I clean some of my food out of here and clothes and stuff that I want, because I might not have the truck for a week. We don't want food rotting in the refrigerator or anything. And while I'm sitting here, my check engine light disappears, all my D-rate stuff disappears, so I don't know, I don't care. I still got to take it there anyway because, like I said, paces are literally falling off of it. This is the passenger side. As you can see, the mounts. Oh, hell, you can see where it cracked and just sat there and rattled against the piece. They're rattling and fatiguing the plastic, and plus, just the bumps on the road, and they're cracking off the side of the truck. So I wonder how many of them I'll go through until Kenworth re-engineers those or does something. They probably won't touch them. That's going to be, the next set I'll probably have to epoxy or some crap, or maybe rivet a mount onto it. I don't know. Yeah, so let's get out of here. I got an older action camera that I'm willing to risk on the outside of the truck, so maybe I'm going to get some good shots just driving down the Kenworth. I don't know, just to make some decent content, show some cool views, me driving around. So let's get going. Now, I've tried to make a good driving video, but this storm pretty much came out of nowhere, and it's just sitting over this area. It's like what they call it, echolocating or echolocation, I don't know, but it doesn't want to seem to let up. So I tried to do some good camera angles and stuff, but it's pouring so bad, I don't even know if the footage is any decent. I'm going to probably pull into the Loves here, put some fuel in the truck so they can drive it for a while. I mean, there's a quarter tank, but, they're probably going to do a couple regens and a few other things, so I want to make sure that there's plenty of fuel and they're not jumping up and down about not enough fuel in the truck. And, yeah, let's stop at the Loves up here. I'll put, I don't know, a couple gallons in, and we'll just drive across over to Yeah, man, this Loves. I should know better. Sometimes you could come in here and it's great. Other times, it's a freaking shit show. This is the Loves off 78. I think it's exit 23. Going west or east or whatever. Well, I'm going west, but there used to be a fuel stop right across the street. Guys would go in and out of, but they closed it. Now it's just a chrome shop. But all right, let me see how long it takes for me to get fuel. Well, I made it in here and actually got a spot right off the bat. So let me get the hell out, put like 10 gallons in this thing, and then we'll make our way over to Kenworth across the street. Well, we're here at Kenworth finally. I guess a few of the things I want fixed or need fixed is one, well, the check engine light that's not there anymore, so there's a misfire. Most likely, they're not going to put new injectors in it. Let me take this off. yeah, they're not going to put new injectors in it. They're probably just going to do a fuel system cleaning. So that's one problem they're going to probably take care of. The flarings right by the fuel filler necks. Hopefully they'll just order new ones and throw them on there, and it don't turn into a big fiasco. And the other thing is the DEF quality sensor. So hopefully they replace it. I'm hoping this doesn't turn into, you know, oh, you got bad DEF, blah, blah, blah. We drained it out, replaced the filters, and flushed it, and now give us $1,500 or $2,000, $3,000 or something. I'm hoping it's not going to turn into that, because I'll be very mad if it does, and then it happens again. And then they'll be like, oh, well, yeah, this time the quality sensor went bad. So, I don't know. We'll see what's going on here, but it better not turn in some stupidic warranty denial bullcrap. So let me get out and go on in here and give them all my information, and I guess order an Uber. I'm gonna order an Uber probably home. Either that, or I might wait for my wife to get done work. I don't know. Maybe I should grab the cab card, just to make things easier on them. They're probably going to want the cab card.
Checking the eyes on it, and like I said, if we need parts, we'll just have to deal with that Monday morning. If we don't have, I don't even know Freightliner's hours, but we'll have. Truck number?
Truck number is 8.
And company name?
The company on the side, CRL.
Yeah, well, that's just a faster way of...
Are you an owner-op or company?
Owner-op.
Owner-op, okay.
And here, if you
Okay.
help you out with the VIN and all that stuff.
What's a good phone number for you?
For me, well, it's hopefully going to be warranty.
Okay.
It's a 2023.
Oh,
So,
yeah. And so what issues you got going on?
well, the lights are off now, but Kenworth already emailed me the codes and stuff, but it was DEF quality sensor. It's been doing it now for about a month off and on, and it's got brand new DEF in it from the bottle, so, and it wasn't expired, so it's got blue DEF in it all the way filled up. Cost me like, wanted to buy the truck stuff, so it cost me like so it cost me like $200 or some shit. Yeah. So I wanted to make sure, you know, it wasn't that, but it keeps coming off and on. So it's probably the quality sensor took a shit.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
It's got a code for a misfire. It started doing the morning knocking and everything. I figure you guys will probably flush it out first a couple times until I don't even know if they started making the new injectors yet for them.
They did, and we have them. Unfortunately, to be as transparent as possible, PACCAR. I don't want to say I'm sure it's a money thing, but like when it's warranty, kind of.
Well, I used to be in the automotive side, so I know. So
typically, what they'll do
they're going to do as much as they can before they have to replace it.
An initial flowback test, send it to them. They'll tell us flush it. We'll send it back to them for each individual injector, and they'll either say it looks good or replace this injector or whatever. So I'm sure, as you know, with warranty, you kind of got to play by the rules. So we'll see what they say.
All right.
Anything else going on with it?
The plastic flarings over the fuel, where the fuel filler is.
Yeah.
Well, they cracked, and the one decided to disappear. The other one, I just checked it today, and it's totally, both mounts are cracked, so I have it sitting on the floor. All right, so the camera overheated, which is nothing new. I'm gonna put the cab card back in here and all that. And yeah, we're gonna be sitting in the waiting room, I guess, for a while until my old lady picks me up. Because like I said, I don't feel like spending almost $100 now. It's up to $92 for an Uber to go home. So we're just gonna chillax in the driver waiting room. I'm sure anybody that's ever broken down knows exactly what I'm talking about. Luckily, I'm only going to be here for about an hour until my old lady picks me up. So, Well, let's kill some time here. Oh, they sell. No, they're they sell them in black now too. I need one of these. I'll pick it up when I pick the truck up.
None of my other dealerships have it. There's only two dealerships in the entire country that have it. One in Arizona and one
Oh man, killing time. It's if I was here with my old International, I'd be buying all kinds of crap. But really don't have anything you need on a brand new truck. If anything, the only thing I'm going to probably put on the truck now is LED headlight bulbs.
Can you help find something?
Killing time. I'm stuck here for a while, so ain't much you can put on a brand new next gen, you know. I got 40,000 miles on my truck.
40,000.
Brand new next gen.
And you already got it in there?
Well, it's got a DEF quality sensor issue. I'm pretty sure. It's got a misfire, which is the injectors, because the pack cars have been having problems. And the side flarings are cracking and falling off. Yeah. So. Did you say you made last week?
$378.
Oh my
I was
God.
off most of the week though. I only got paid. They only gave me like $100-something a day for the truck being down. Because the other days I took it, I freaking went home. Because I've been out almost 3 weeks. So 1 week I did good, but the other ones I didn't. But the one I didn't do good is when I was up in the Northeast and I couldn't make no miles. I was making 200.
You were stuck at the door longer than you were actually running around.
Some miles in a day.
And then sit around for 12 hours. Yeah.
I mean, you can't go nowhere. You're freaking stuck. I hate that shit. That's why I don't want to go back over. Run me from the East Coast to the West Coast. Run me out to California, Texas, all the way to Jacksonville.
Yeah, I would ask them, see if they think it's going to be in there for a while. If not, then I would probably give, because you know what, because I don't know what time it is. I guess you talk to Arizona, right? I mean, not Arizona, Arkansas, all your dispatchers in and stuff. I would probably find out before they all go home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then you're stuck with then you're stuck with the night shift people, and they don't know what's going on. So at least.
But they are. I got one guy that's going to take the load if I can't make it. But they were all on the phone. I go back out there in a minute and talk to them.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep talking to them. Then it was just like,
oh, they're used to it. Don't worry, they're used to it.
Yeah.
They get yelled at and all kinds of stuff. Like I said, when your truck breaks down 10 times in like a week, people get a little irritated.
The week before, it was down for 7
I used to
days.
have a pack car, a 2014, and I would literally get about 15 minutes down the road, and the stop engine light would come back on after I just paid like $5,000, $10,000 here or whatnot. In fact, that's happened at this dealership too before.
Oh, really?
So they're used to people yelling at them and getting angry and shit. So, yeah.
You like doing the owner operator? Yeah, it's good days and bad days.
Yeah, it's got its good days and bad days anymore.
I'm too old to do it.
I was hoping with this newer truck it would have a lot of good days because I just don't have nothing to worry about breaking really on it, but it hasn't. It hasn't done that.
I know.
If you don't have, well, I don't know, like your situation, but if you don't have a lot of like, I guess your kids are all older, like you said.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe it's worth you being an owner operator now because you don't have. You can just pretty much stay in the truck and make money.
Yeah.
So you can easily,
run about 9 or 10 hours.
You can easily net over $100,000 a year as an owner operator as long as the truck don't break down. You have a lot of bad luck and stuff.
That's the problem. If it does break down.
And then if you don't, and then you just got to remember to actually put money away for it. That's all.
I'm gonna retire when I'm 68, so I got like 7 years. So I just want to put some money back. This first month that I've been with them, I'm not really making no money. But it's not their fault. The truck went down. And then when they sent me up in the Northeast, I already told my dispatcher.
Was this the second time it's gone down?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd probably
if it goes down again, I'm just telling them
get another truck. Yeah. Man, like I said, I would keep on the ball and make sure because
Yeah.
I've spent days waiting on trucks in the Kenworth dealership. Usually, a lot of times, I'll just get a rental car. I'll get a rental car and go to float back home.
Yeah.
That's what I end up doing.
Find out what's gonna happen after.
Yeah.
I'm just tired, man, because I got up so early this morning. I've been doing that for the past 3 or 4 days, you know.
Yeah, getting up early and having to sit around and wait.
Yeah,
No.
man, by this time I'm already laying back. You know?
Yeah, no, I know it is. Oh. All right, I'll see you. Take care. All right.
You too, bud.
Oh man. Yay! I'm rescued. Still got all the stuff here from this baseball game. We're finally out of there, out of Kenworth. Dropping that thing off. And then listen to that guy talk about how apparently he's getting like shafted from Tyson. He has only made $300 a week, and he keeps breaking down in the truck. I told him just go get a new truck. So, but yeah, so he's been there already for a couple hours. I told him just get a hotel room or whatnot. So I'm going home, and yeah, I'll probably see the truck in a week or two. Hopefully a week. Yeah, a week. I better be a week.
Better not be.
That's all right. They're already talking about, well, maybe some of this might not be covered under warranty.
I would like that too.
I don't know. We'll see where it goes. So, it's the end of this little adventure.